Welcome back to my cave once again, humans. And did you know that there was a Dragon Quest VIII game for the Game Boy Color? Made by Sintax, the king of crappy bootleg Metroidvania games, no less. And so far I can't find a working ROM for this game outside of the web browser version. Yeah, there's a couple of websites that I have to play this on a web browser. Do people still do that anymore? Whatever. Let's see what we got here. After a bunch of random Chinese text I can't read, we see our main hero. What was his name again? Honestly, Dragon Quest VIII was one of the few Dragon Quest games I actually liked because it was one of the few with monster collecting in them. Or monster taming or whatever. And, are you watching that? Look. The hitboxes are weird. There are some enemies, even though your sword goes right through them, you can't hit them unless you're crouching. As far as enemy designs go, it's a weird mix of Dragon Quest enemies and not Dragon Quest enemies. Like this bug, I don't remember this from Dragon Quest. And again, another enemy you have to crouch in order to hit. And we got those things, maybe Drakies? They look kind of like Drakies, and then there are these things, which, again, never seen in Dragon Quest. There's this brainless dolt, who just keeps walking back and forth. I'm assuming he's supposed to be an orc. You tried. There's this thing. Hey, wait a minute. Weren't you from Final Fantasy War X, the beat-em-up? And what the heck is up with your sprites? Are you okay, man? And then there's this guy. Oh, I guess he's not an enemy. Actually, he's the shop, healer, and save point of the game. And then this guy looks kinda familiar. Isn't that Optimus Primal from the Beast Wars Game Boy Color game? I'm not sure, but he's guarding a key. And I want it. I want that key. Just gotta... Oh yeah, and did I mention, most of these enemies take a long time to kill. Like, get a load of this guy. 1 a humba, 2 a humba, 3 a humba, 4 a humba, 5 a humba, 6 a humba, 7 a humba, 8 a humba, 9 a humba, 10 a humba, 11 a humba. You get the point. That's a lot of a humba slashes. Not dead yet, is he? 17 hits, and that was with an upgraded sword. I do like that it's free roaming and you can go wherever you want, but the stages are really confusing. Like, all of a sudden, I'm underground and dead. Oh yeah, and good old Sintax never learned to make their own music, so they just stole from other games. This specifically is stolen from Castlevania Adventure 2. And speaking of bad map design, check this out. Now look at this. No, there wasn't an item here previously. I did all of that for nothing. Speaking of which, you do get items that give you different abilities. For example, here is a double jump. Normally, these would be used to open up new areas of the game, but as far as I can tell, they're just scattered about randomly. Speaking of which, you can also power up your sword, but guess what kind of icon you have to collect? A whip. A whip powers up your sword. They forgot they're making a Dragon Quest game and not a Castlevania game, and it's an easy mistake to make because Castlevania was clearly their inspiration. And oh yeah, remember that key I got from the gorilla? Well, the keys open up boss chambers. Like this one where you have to fight this elephant demon from Skyblazer, I think that's what the game is called. And oh boy, if you think the regular enemies take forever to kill, just this thing. Frankly, I don't want to kill it anyway because I don't like killing never mind. But seriously, elephants are way too awesome for me to want to kill them. even in a video game. And it's not that this boss is hard or has a hard pattern to follow, it's just that he takes so long to kill. And more often than not, I mess up too many times. Just, come on. Come on. Die already! Just die already, come on! Oh, am I kidding? I don't even want to kill this thing. He's way too awesome. Why do people insist on making their enemies so much more awesome? Never mind! Never mind! I gotta be almost there, right? Come on. And I screwed up. Of course I did. Game over. Now, let's get down to business. I noticed that this game was a thing one day when I was looking at Spriter's resource. I looked it up and I got nothing on this game. There's not even any videos on this game yet. Well, until I uploaded this. And this begs the question. Do you want to see me play this game? I can do so if you wish for me to play this game. Maybe you want to see more about this game. Would you like to see more of this game? Let me know in the comments. Until next time, I'm Baalf, and the cave is closed.